So I got asked earlier, how do you know that your recoil spring needs attention? So I first learned this when I went through the Glock Armors course for the first time. So here's my 17 Gen 6, and we're going to use this as a demonstration. So first, we're going to make sure that the gun is unloaded. So what I say is, see the bore, I can see there's an empty chamber. See the floor, I see there's no magazine in there. No possibility that it can load something from the magazine when I ride the slide forward. So slide goes forward. So to check the recoil spring, you press the trigger and you pin it to the rear. So with it pinned to the rear, you slowly release the slide, and if it gets hung up on the barrel hood, then your recoil spring needs attention. So that being said, try it again. You gradually ride it forward and you try to slowly see if it gets hung up on the barrel hood. And then when you release the trigger, if the slide moves, your recoil spring needs attention. So I can do this with a recoil spring that I chopped down specifically for this purpose. As a demonstration. All right, so with this chopped down recoil spring in to simulate a well-worn recoil spring, because I haven't shot the Glock Gen 6 enough. Oh, I know. So pull the trigger and slowly manipulate the slide. And you can see that it's not in battery. And when I release the trigger, you can see that now it's in battery. So that's one way to tell that your recoil spring may need some attention. So again, pin it to the rear, slowly release the slide forward, and see if it'll get hung up on the barrel hood. This chopped down recoil spring does get hung up, and when you release the trigger, you can see that it goes into place. So with that being said, I should replace this well-worn recoil spring. I see the bore, I see the floor. And it goes right into battery and does not move when I release the trigger. So there you go.